Ребята, всем привет, с вами Зебро Майнкрафт, это я Антон, и будем с вами играть в Juarez Gunslinger.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Эта часть называется Cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Ничего, сейчас ребяточки получат пулю в головку. Я думаю, бой представляет собой огромную банду со стариком Клэнтоном, Курчавой Биллом, Джонни Рингом. Всегда собирайте боеприпасы, убитых врагов. Аналогично. Некоторые элементы окружения можно повреждать и носить, проверять, поворот пройти. Ну да, например, если он спрятался, например, за коробкой или за бочкой, то может быть спокойно пулечкой повысить свою защиту, открыв навык доспехи крестоносец. Блять, что тут какие-то тамплиеры по тамплиерами пахнут. Навык праведный огонь позволяет одолеть легендарный босс, также вооруженным орудием, да. Праведный. Ну ничего, я думаю, сейчас у меня будет это уже новый уровень. В этом части. Разум. Хитрая штука, плевать, как можно выпить. И будет еще забеса. Получая новый уровень опыта, сразу же используйте полученные очки на навыки. Не, блядь, тут не на навыки, я так написал, вот там не только можно на навыки, я не знаю. На бухло их потратить, на выпивку, трахнуть кого-нибудь. Левого. Я в шоке просто. Настоящие мужики стреляют по цыплят. А если цыплят ничего, блядь, в как стрелять? Не, блядь, такой идет левый чувак. Эй, чувак, надо тебя застрелять, да. Все, я мужик, да. Ладно. Go, baby, да. Так, коньюк, Гваделупа.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Да, тут ковбой за лупа будет.
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Так сказал, да.
Oh, but no. This time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Ну, Ринго, ты прикольно не говоришь? Мистер Ринго.
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Хочешь подходите? Охренеть. О, плюс 30.
Shoot that running son of a bitch!
Шановая бич. Опыт не качал. Вот так, короче, можно качать опыт.
Where's he going?
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards.
Там раз, два, три, четыре, пять штук.
The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Не, блядь, будут они тебе фиолетовый одет.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those boys.
Вот точно помощь, а тут будет ублюдок.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
Живо? Спорим, ноль. Суди, блядь. А вот это срубить можно. Ну, швидше. Блядь, плюс 45. Хрена, тут можно, блядь, качаться. Тихо. Ай, блин.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits.
Bandits. More bandits. More.
Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer.
Быстро получил свой ответ.
They attacked from on high like Apaches often do.
Я апнулся, ребятки. Так, глубокий карман, меткий стрелок, долгие комбо. Нет, редко просто. Это будет гравированный рейнджер и револьверской стеной ручки. Это лучше, вот это лучше. Быстрые пальцы.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
Я их не одолел. С винтовочкой.
Making use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Только я их с винтовочкой.
Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Да, что ты, блядь,
Did
гонишь,
I say they were Apaches?
А, ладно, морально.
I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
Словно Апачи.
I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks.
Быстрее, блин.
I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
А это большой призыв, да?
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to find my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Крыса, блин, уродская. Вы погибли, блядь, заебись. Сука, демоны, блядь, окружили. Вообще что так хорошо этот парень.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Патрон.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Хотя это хорошо.
They managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Ни война, ни дрова. О чем воевать-то?
He's getting away!
Он здесь, да? Хрен, чуваки, я убежал вон где. Там где.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Kleinton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this. They were hunting me like I was game.
Чувак, ты не сдичь. Ты стал двигаться, как на славу.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Ammunition.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
А надо пульчик собрать хотя бы. Два магазина есть.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. The old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds. Get him! I guess you had enough, huh? It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Шел час. Ну а чё не валят? Ща накажем.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. You want stupid zombie. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun. I don't know how you lived this long. Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me. What'd I ever do to you?
Не убьешь, как не убьешь. Придется теперь тактично его убивать. Наверное, только закидывая его динамитом. Или потом там немножко пару пулек. Говна кусок ты, блядь. Блин, фак. Ничего, ничего, сейчас все будет. Просто сидеть в укрытии надо.
Try me instead, you coward! I don't know how you lived this long. Reload again? What I ever do to you?
Headshot.
A apparently one of the cowboys made it out of there alive.
Ну да.
And told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day.
Да, это были не мексиканцы, это были эти эрпы, да.
They just assumed it was one
Да,
of the
правильно.
Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the Old K Corral.
Винтовка, хедшот. Ладно, ребята, всем пока. С вами был Забрал Майнкрафт, Антон. Удачи в следующих новых сериях.